Hey, Alex out here at Jones. As promised, I wanted to shoot a quick video once service got done with the Sierra that we discussed. So this is the all-new 2024. Call it a refresh, call it a redesign. Definitely a lot of nice new adds to this one. Right off the bat, this has the 8-foot bed that you're looking for. This is the Denali trim level that you're used to. However, a lot of big changes, like I mentioned. So a couple little add-ons that we did on this one. So it has the color match wheel arch moldings in the front and back. Typically you would see those as textured plastic. With this being the white frost, really ties it together, gives it that premium, elegant look. Right off the bat, you have your automatic drop down for the tailgate. You also have this nice little step with the multi-pro. And workbench. I think my favorite feature is having this built-in load stop. So even though this is the 8-foot bed, you still have a little extra space here for longer items. You don't have to worry about, anything sliding out of the back here. Another big improvement that they made is giving you welded in tie-down hooks all in every single corner. Rather than having the ones that you have to relocate around. It's nice just having those fixed. They're welded, they're there. Yeah, just a nice little subtle touch that they made. This one is equipped with the 5th wheel or gooseneck prep package. That's what you see, those 5 little cutouts there. You have your hookup on this side, and you have a 110 outlet over here. You have the Denali exclusive wheels. The HGs now come with a really cool little step side for the bed. In the back, again, tons of room. You have heated seats for the second row back here, as well as vents in the back of the console. More charging ports there as well. 60-40 split, which you're used to, but you also have some additional storage back behind the driver and passenger rear seats. And then your power sliding window for the rear. You notice on the door card, they did integrate this really cool sunburst wood grain, a very nice textured leather that they put throughout the seats and the door cards. Again, with this being the Denali, they're using those premium materials to give you that Denali feel. Again, going with the wood grain for your upper glove box here, all or live stitched and nice piped soft touch materials on the dash. You get the Denali embroidering on the seats, as well as this cool cross stitching. And then another thing with the Denalis, you get this really cool aluminum grill for the Bose premium sound as well, and more of that wood grain. So up front, you get, of course, that Denali honeycomb grille. Then you have really nice daytime running lights, all LED on the outside, as well as LED headlights and fog lights. You have your keyless entry, so you can just walk right up and unlock or lock the vehicle. You also have your side blind zone alert, which was just recently introduced with the most recent redesign of the Sierra HD. Hopping on the inside, since we were just talking about the mirrors, we'll say that they did add a nice power extension to both driver and passenger. So if you hook up to a trailer and forget to slide your mirrors out, you can just push a button. You don't have to stop, get out, and run from side to side. You also have your power fold as well, which is necessary with these vertical trailering mirrors. You have your heads-up display in front of you here. And jumping into more of the tech items. I know you really wanted to talk about the infotainment screen, how much that has changed. They've also made a digital driver information center in front of you here. This is the traditional look, but you can customize this to show really as little or as much information as you want. Diving into this new infotainment screen. So right off the bat, we have a really cool split screen here. Google Maps is now your navigation. Very, very easy and familiar for most customers to use, and then keeps up with real-time traffic as well. As you saw, you can go down through here. You can set your radio on this side. You can have your trailering app, which I'll dive into here, or just an analog clock just to keep it a nice, clean look. A lot of the same apps that you're used to, just a little bit more of a refined look. Again, maps, that's going to jump you right into your Google Maps. Surround vision camera is the big deal here, especially with this having the 8-foot bed. So this gives you a complete top-down overview of the truck. You can look in front or behind. You can also look over top of the tailgate or the hood. You have your anti-curb cam showing both front or rear wheels, and then a top-down hitch overview with this. Whenever you put it in the park, if you're in this view, it's automatically going to set the parking brake. No longer need to worry about any rollback and misaligned trailers. You also have this bed view, so if you do hook up to a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, you have a nice little zoom in here, making it much easier to hook up the trailer. Diving into trailers here, you have this new trailering app. Cool part about this is you can set up a bunch of different trailers. It's going to track the miles when you are hooked up to those trailers, and you can create custom checklists to make sure that you have everything hooked up properly and you're bringing everything that you need for that trailer. Of course, heated ventilated seats up front. Dual zone climate still, which is good to see. Very simple layout here. This is going to feel familiar for you, but everything's kind of been upgraded or refined in one way or another. So yeah, a lot of your safety features, your exhaust brake, trailer brake controller is finally in the most ergonomic position that I feel. You have additional USBs, Type-C standard here, as well as a wireless charger that kind of tucks into the console here. And again, more USB ports and a 110 outlet, as well as a little nice little tray that you can pull out here. You also have a center rear view camera mirror, so gets rid of any blind spots that you may have, or you can switch it over to a standard mirror that is auto dimming. And lastly, you have your sunroof. So of course there's a ton to go over with these new trucks. I just got another shipment in today with mostly all HD trucks. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to getting you out here. That way you can see all that GMC is approved upon with your current Denali.